right, we're checking out the only game where you have to enslave an entire planet so they can cook for you. It's Idle Colony. Idle Colony is a game where in the beginning, you have to do everything yourself, and obviously no one wants to do that. You throw food into a wok, the wok cooks up the food gets spat out, and you get money. Now, as one can imagine, the entire point to this is to make it so that you don't actually have to do anything. And so we shall buy a house. And that hideous creature is our colonist. I don't know why he's smiling when his entire life is going to involve working 24 hours a day to grab fruit off of a tree and throw it into a wok. I guess the good thing is if someone's trying to assassinate him, he'll see it coming because his eyes are so wide. He's got like 360-degree vision. What is this? What is this? What is happening over here? Oh, I have to slap seeds until they bloom a flower. Blooming a flower generates money. Okay, you slap this one. So is that plant just there forever? Like it's never gonna go away? What else can I buy? What's a colonist statue? They're now propelled in front of the wok. Okay. Oh, you can upgrade their ability. They can now carry 2 fruits. Sure. How many colonists am I allowed to have? I keep getting new buildings that I can make. I'm not even done. A tree center. What is this, like a place where you learn about the history of trees? Oh, it literally is. It's like an idol just for trees. Sure. Average tier. I don't know. I'm just gonna increase this and see what it does. More houses. Actually, give me all the houses. Give me like as many houses as I can get. Oh, they don't even build side to side. They just stack on top of one another. Okay. That's right, everyone. Just vomit those fruits into the wok. Some of these fruits are kind of mutinous. I don't really know what that is supposed to be. It's like a giant pigmentless strawberry. I have to reach an income rate of $400 a minute. I'm at $100 a minute. Oh, they're like an ant colony. Okay. I will buy something. What can I buy? More carrying capacity. Oh, here we go. Stay above $400 a minute. Come on, work harder. I don't care if it's smarter, just work harder. Okay, we got a flower combo going on over here. There we go. Okay, flower combo. Flower combo. We're comboing. What does it do? Things. You have to bludgeon the flowers until they bloom. I love that in order to make Mother Nature work for you, you have to beat it into submission. Okay, I think I have flowerated every single flower I can find. You've just fertilized a sapling. How? I didn't know I had a fertilizer building. Oh, by the way, we're almost done with this? It gets close every once in a while, and then everyone starts slack. What is this? Oh, God. I think it was a mole. I didn't know that you have to bludgeon the moles to death, too. A lunar coin. Okay, there's a lot going on here. It increases tree yield, gains more fruit. They drop fertilizer. You mean they're basically defecating on the ground. You water this tree over here. There you go. We've got a new fruit tree. So as your income rate goes up, you get lunar coins, and then you can perform a ritual, huh? Does this sacrifice human beings? It does, doesn't it? Yep. All right, hold on. I need to know because you gotta access the Oh my God! I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. The giant multi-eyed creature with the Maw of Doom appears from the ground, and you have to toss all of your people into its mouth and they die. On the plus side, though, I got, I guess I opened up the technology tree. Oh my God. Lazy mouse. Okay. Oh, this basically makes it so you don't have to do anything. I like that. Replace it with palm. I like how palm trees are better. Let's see, more trees, more speed per bee. I'm not gonna lie. Give me the thing where I don't have to do anything. Okay, water the tree, grab the fruit, make the money, slap the mole. God, I love the fact that the moles get slapped on their own. Buy a house. Actually buy as many houses as I can get. That's right, everyone. Get over there. The slave labor isn't gonna get done on its own. I just noticed that the evil colony feasting monster is always there. You can always click on this. I had no idea. I feel like our dollars per minute are way faster than they were before. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, the combo ability of the auto thing is amazing. Oh, you can get house level 2. Well, I'll get the tree center first. Then I'll get house level 2. I don't even know what this does. Just a slightly bigger house. Is it only fruit? There's no vegetables in this game? I feel like this isn't a balanced diet. Where's my protein coming from? I feel like the best thing you could do is just always get more and more colonists. Plus, it makes a lot of money. Like, the colonists do the lion's share of everything in the entire game. And I have no clue if there is a limit to how many you're allowed to have. Like, how many can you get before it eventually just breaks my computer system? All right, real quick, what comes after this? Oh, I don't know. It takes 5 lunar coins. You have to get 100K a minute? Okay, so this is one of those games where the numbers get completely out of hand. I just realized, what are we using all this food for? Like, the creature eats flesh, obviously, so the fruit is kind of useless. We're at 11.9K a minute now. Yeah, 6 fruit, more yield. Oh, this is a tier 5 fruit tree, everyone. I repeat, we have a tier 5 fruit tree. The higher the tier, the more colors you get on your fruit, I guess. I wish it would say what type of fruit this is. So for 5K, you get slightly more trees. Sure. Oh my God, did that say 1 quadrillion? So the yield okay. Ah, yes. Numbers are stupid. Okay, I've almost got full fertilizer here. Trying to get full fertilizer. There it is.
3 hours later.
I waited for a while so that we can get like a bunch of upgrades. And there's a few new ones. There's a farmer's barn, which I will buy. And then there's the moles and hammers. Unlock upgrades related to moles. Sure. What else can I buy over here? Fertilizer production. That could be good, I guess. Oh, I can actually buy farmers to do the fertilizing thing. Cool. Yeah, get out there. Yeah, get some fertilizer too. There we go. And now, lots more colonists. Increase the fertilizer ability, increase the base yield by a lot. I love how the fertilizer is just giant blocks of fudge. 44,000 a minute at this point. This doubles the amount of mole value. Oh wow, it doubles it like each time. My God. Let's see. Like, it's all about the fruit. Like, the fruit needs to keep going up a lot. What's crazy is, like, the amount of fruit that's going into this thing, it's like a Gatling gun of antioxidants right now. Like, how much more ridiculous does this get? Because we're only capping at it around, whatever it is, like 44,000 a minute. And we need 100,000 a minute, but I imagine it gets much worse than that. All right, the flower combo just went crazy. I think that's gonna increase our money per minute. Flowers right now are doing 3. The moles are doing 10. So the mole upgrades are big. I think there's a way to get like a flower building. What is it? 500K. All right, I'm gonna let this go for a while so we can get the 500K. I wanna know.
A few moments later.
We're getting pretty close to the 100K per minute. I do have to help. Like, I have to roll myself out over here, and if I do it, it provides an impressive amount of extra firepower going into the walk. Okay, so now we need $1 million a minute. Okay, I will buy the flower power. What sort of things does the flower power do? Flower much 23 million increase. Oh my God. Well, didn't know I wasn't gonna be buying that for a while. Okay, let's do yield, just a lot of yield. Give me all the yields and some spawning, but mostly yields and fertilization effectiveness. Oh my God, 500K per minute? How did that go up so quickly? I feel like eventually we're going to get to a number that requires letters in order to properly like show on the screen. Hey, flower. Oh, we had a million a minute. Oh my God. Hold on. Which one of these is the biggest? Tier 3? Yes, tier 3. Go. Keep throwing it in. Come on, everyone. Oh my God, there is so much fertilizer laying around. Keep throwing it in. Okay, we do not have it yet. I'm gonna fully fertilize this tree though. There we go. So now it would go to 80 fertilizer for the next level. Right now it's a tier 4 tree. There we go. Tier 5 tree. I can see how the fertilizer gets ridiculous because the more guys you have, like the more it just gets out of hand. So we're already getting stack sizes of 50 fertilizer. It's just a larger pulsating block of fecal fudge on the ground. I don't know how else to describe it. That's basically what it is. More moles, gotta double that mole value, okay? Because right now the moles are, they're okay. The fruit is actually doing better right now than the moles. What is throw merge? Colonists will randomly pre-merge their fruits. Wow. Move speed increases the movement speed. I kind of want all of this. I'm gonna let this go again so I could buy some of this. All right, okay, so 1/3 faster. I'm gonna buy this. Like, I still have a lot of money to utilize, so it's fine, but I kind of want to know what it does. Like, if it pre-merges, does that mean that once it's inside the walk, it goes up an extra tier that it wouldn't normally have? You could pump a lot of fertilizer on these trees. Like, that one tree would take like 320 fertilizer. fertilizer. We can get 15% more mole money. Let's do some tier up. Okay, a few things. I went ahead and bought a log cabin. I had no idea what this does. What it actually does is turn the wok on fire, and oh my god, it increases the amount of stuff you get. Like, we are over 2 million a minute right now. It is crazy. Flower cut, like, we're gonna get this. This is going to happen. I love how they're wearing plaid as well. That's fantastic. It's coming. There it is. So we've got a lunar coin. So now you can do the sun dance, the rain dance, when it's raining or when it's not raining. Okay. Overflow. Further increase the oh my god. Some of this is kind of ridiculous. So if the farmers are idle, they contribute exponentially to the fruit. My god. This is kind of cool. You can get a windmill. When lumberjacks have nothing to chop, they will plant trees. This can override the maximum tree count of 10, or we can have bees. I'm gonna buy the windmill. It just sounds cool. I want a windmill. All right, so every time it goes on a plant, so like this, it increases the speed of the windmill. The windmill turns. We're up to $5 million a minute right now. We want the fertilizer. Oh, auto-fertilize. Ooh, yeah, absolutely. More stack size, like a lot more stack size. Okay, I need like way more fertilizer production. What's crazy is, like, the next thing over here is 10 million per minute. We're gonna get it. It's probably gonna happen pretty soon. The windmill is giving us a it's like a 6 multiplier. Oh, I've got to remember too, to stoke the fire. Totally forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah, the walk. So since we're going like all in on fertilizer, I want to get that fertilizer efficiency up too. So we're at a times 13 right now. Now I understand how the numbers get stupid because of all the different multipliers that you can unlock. So we need a fruit tier 23 to get the next lunar coin.
5 hours later.
All right. Time to start upgrading the flowers. That's big, like double the flower rate or something like that at this point. I love that one of the upgrades enables you to hit a mole twice. That's all it does. Well, now you can hit the mole 3 times. It's basically tripling the amount of money you can get. Wow, the moles just went way above the flower income. All right, we're going for the 10 million to get a tower. Somehow it increases the fruits tiers. I really don't know how it does this. It doesn't matter. It sounds really good. All right, factory time. Let's see, engineer. Creates an engineer, they'll build towers. Okay. Engineer build speed. Actually, give me more engineers. Give me all the engineers. Give me a ton of engineers. Ah, yes. Look at those hard hats. Go, my children. Where are you making the tower at? Oh, I mean, I guess that's fine. I've maxed out everything over here. Sure, they can move faster. We have to get $100 million a minute. What are moles worth in this time of day? 2 million, 3 million a minute. It's not bad. It looks like as you increase the tier for the fruit, it doubles each time. Like, we've got tier 22 fruit. We just don't have any tier 23 fruit yet. So, fruit tier, gotta get it up. Gotta get one more tier out of this. All right, we got a new solar coin. What is all this? My god. Into a prism. Fruits growing through the prism. Gain a tier. Wow. Cannons. Okay. Cannons fire fruits into the wok with a +9 tier bonus. We have a tree tower. Okay. And a rain collector. I have no idea what I want to buy. This is all ridiculous. I'm going to buy the prism just to see what happens. They're almost done with the tower. All right. We got them throwing it from the tower. Again, how much exactly does it increase what we're doing? Honestly, I have absolutely no clue. We did reach a new fruit tier through it somehow. We're already at tier 23. So you want as many towers as you can possibly get. Like, is there a limit to how many towers? Why do you guys have to put the tower on the other side of the universe? The scary part is we are starting to come close to $100 million a minute. I'm gonna increase the wok size. Oh. I had no idea how valuable that was. That's kind of amazing. Go, my multiplier, times 18. Times 20. Insane. 500 a billion a minute. Oh my god. Yay. Get 1 billion a minute. Now I'm personally curious how ridiculous we can get this. Yeah, more movement speed for sure. And more carrying and gathering ability. There we go. The yield is about to go crazy. I'm putting big money in the yield and the fertilizer. Sprinkler system. That's awesome. Stack size multiplier. We can now get 700 fertilizer. All right, one of the towers is made, and it is a prism tower. I think. I'm not really 100% sure. It looks like a prism to me, so I'm assuming it's gonna do prismy things. The time has come for the fruits to go through the... Wow. The fruits literally get launched out of the entire planet in order to hit the prism. Yes! Go! And then they go into the pot, and then all of the tiers are OP. God! We're getting 500 million money per minute. I'm sorry, 800 million. So, yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Chopping speed. I need more trees, like faster tree growing. Yeah, here we go. More base yield, all that. More fertilizer efficiency, all that. Man, the prism is like crazy. When the prism is around, obviously it doubles our money because everything going up a tier doubles stuff. All right, I want to try something. I've got my auto sprinklers on and I pumped it all the way up so I would get max fertilizer. So the plan here is the next time a tree pops up like a sapling, we're gonna put full fertilizer into it. I gotta turn off the sprinklers though. All right, so sprinklers are off. All this, more. That pumped it up to tier 7. Actually, auto fertilizer. Let's only fertilize tier 7s when they show up, and only sprinkler everything below a 6. Okay, we're at 5 billion a minute. I think we might get this. I've got a times 77 multiply. If I can get 100 billion or whatever it is, I can increase my walk size. Oh, it's only 4 billion. Now we need 10 billion a minute. So here's what I decided to do. I have increased the fertilizer is incredibly overpowered. The idea here is I want to get this thing as absolutely cranked up as high as possible. So right now I've got it at like 2200. I'm going to wait for only the most powerful plant. And once we have the highest tier that we can get, like here's a 7, here's a 6.
What?
Once we have something like this 7 or maybe even an 8, I'm gonna dump all of the fertilizer onto it. And we're gonna get it as high as possible. And then I'm gonna throw all the lumberjack stuff on top of it. Like we're already getting 27 billion right now. I'm actually gonna increase the stack size again. And I'm gonna increase the fertilizer production again. Walk size increase. We're making $36 billion a minute, you understand. I have the money. I have the means to do this. Building speed go up. Flowers spawn go up. Moles up. We're at a times 206. When we burn through all this fertilizer, unfortunately, we're not going to get the gigantic multiplier. Like, this is a stupid multiplier that we have right now, but it will make the windmill move at like light speed. What is this? Tier 7. Okay. Here we go. So pump it. More. Tier 12 base plant. The thing is moving right now, and then throw it on the walk. Times 337 times over. Oh my God. More yield, more spawn. Sure, more fertilizer. Lots more houses. Carrying, gathering, base yield, crank that more up. Moles. God. We're at $233 billion a minute. Oh my God. Yeah, just send the wood directly into the fire. I don't even want to be bothered anymore. It's costing me $1 billion just to increase the moles at this point. I love that my villagers are actually moving at a decent speed now. We might have it. We might have it. We're still above 100 billion a minute. Dig deep. Yes! We didn't slow down either. We're at 137 billion a minute now. So I decided to buy bees because I was curious. The bees are insane. The bees are absolutely ballistically insane. If you notice right now, I have a times 1100 to my value. We are doing $500 billion a minute. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Why don't you increase your bees a little bit? Yeah, you're right. Why not? Why not? I've got the money. Might as well use it after all. Go ahead and increase that tower capacity too. Sure. Stay above 1 trillion a minute. We're actually starting to hit that number. I cannot believe it. I'm actually going to continue to increase this stack size. We're going to have 9,400 fertilizers. Look at the size of the poop cube. There's so many bees. There's so many bees. I guess more moles? What are my moles actually getting me? 20 billion. The poop, though, the poopy doopy, 300. Look at that. Look at that multiplier. The honey's good. The walk is good. But the poop is insane. I love how the fruit is like, it's just random alien glowing fruit at this point. The sad part is that like my windmill isn't doing anything, but I don't mind at this point because the cube is so ridiculous. We got it. We got 1 trillion a minute. Well, I was curious what the most powerful thing in this game is. Turns out it's fecal material. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Idle Colony. Until next time, stay foxy, much love.